Afternoon, everybody. It is just right before 1 p.m. Eastern, and I got started a minute early, but hey, why not? So, I hope everybody's having a great day. I am. Oh, I forgot to put my toggle in for my for my headset. Not the headset I use to broadcast by, but anyway, y'all don't want to hear a replay of me saying everything I'm saying. I don't. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day. I am. And I don't want to talk to those people. Sorry, I just got a phone call and I answered it instead of sending it to voicemail. Oh well, if it's important, they'll call me back. And then I can send them a voicemail. Hey, Shifty. Hello, Bad Jan. Hello, Blade Charge. Hello, D-Train. Again in class. Catch the replay tonight. I know you will. Thank you, brother. Hope you have a good class. Okay, now let's get this shared out because, we want everybody here. We want our usual suspects. All that good stuff. You know how it goes. Alrighty. Shared there. Shared there. 2 more places. Shared there. Got to share it in the scene. If y'all are a member of WU, you'll need to get involved in our scene. If you don't have that link, message me. If you've forgotten where that link is, message me. I will be happy to reshare that scene with you. Sorry, can't type and talk at the same time. I then misspell things, and then we end up with all kinds of crazy stuff. And yeah, not good. Thankfully, I have spell check for WU. Finally, a better spell check than I had before. Anyway. All right. So, welcome Silver Eye and Jake Bagwell and Cowboy Jon. And we are going to get started with the show. Let me check here real quick. A message to Skype, not the person I was wanting that message to be from. Oh well. Alright, let's start out the show. As you saw, we have a show opening promo. I will get to that reason why in just a moment. And yes, the show opening promo is by Bubs. You'll understand why in a moment. So, as I announced on Tuesday's show, I got with a couple of longtime WU Wrestler Unstoppable GMs, and they got together with took the roster, and they picked, kind of had a schoolyard pick, I want this one, okay, I'll take this one, and they went back and forth through the roster and picked who they wanted to compete with on Tuesday Evolution and Thursday Revolution. And then I said, okay, now that that's done, if y'all want to help me make matches, y'all can do so. So, Tuesday, with the exception of the first match, all of the matches were set by the GM who is involved with the Tuesday show. And now we're going to find out about Thursday Revolution. Good afternoon, EXW, and welcome to Thursday Revolution. For those of you who don't know me, I'm the shotgun-toting, moonshine-swigging, motorcycle-riding Southern sweetheart, Kindred's own Bubs. I've watched every woman on the roster here in EXW and seen the talent we have here. Faced quite a few of you, and that's why I'm honored to stand here in front of the fans and the EXW roster as y'all's Thursday Revolution GM. When EXW CEO Susie the Elf came to me about the position, I gladly accepted and chose my roster carefully to make sure I got the best, and I know I did. Tonight, y'all see all of the women fighting in the ring, in this ring, including a backstage brawl, a three-way hardcore match, as well as a four-way ladder match in the quarterfinals for the new Thursday Revolution title, the EXW Leather and Lace Championship. Tonight, y'all will witness the revolution, the new era, the premier women of EXW, the very best of the best. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There is the EXW Thursday Revolution GM. And let's go over the match card. And hopefully it didn't, Universe Mode did not screw anything up. In a one-on-one backstage brawl, we have Jennifer A. versus Doll Baby. In our second match, we have Nikita Solis taking on Roxanne Winters. In a triple threat Hell in a Cell match, we have Sasha Camaro taking on newcomer Sweets T. And then we have Crusher. In our quarterfinals of the Leather and Lace. Hey Bubs, you just missed your promo. In starting the quarterfinals match, in a no count out, we have Psy, #SexyAF, taking on myself, Susie the Elf. In our second quarterfinal match, we have Lillian Starr taking on That Crazy Bitch. In our third quarterfinal match, we've got Speranza taking on Queen Crotch Fungus. And then in our last match, the winner will become the last person to go into the to leave the quarterfinals. We've got a fatal four-way ladder match. We've got She-Hulk Chick taking on Lady Diana, taking on newcomer Missy Canuck, taking on the Enchanted Raven. And that is our match card for today. All right, and let's get this show on the road. Hey, Bubs, check your Skype. Oh, and here they go. The talks, the smack talking has begun, and very quickly, Jennifer goes after Doll Baby. Jennifer hails from Hollywood, California, standing in at 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 110 pounds. And a drop kick to Doll Baby. Doll Baby hails from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, standing at 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 140 pounds. Gotta get that information out there. And Jake Bagwell is very happy to see Doll Baby. And Bad Jan is cheering for Jen. And Doll Baby just ate a locker. Nice suplex there by Doll Baby. And she is now got the upper hand with Jennifer. Wait. Yes, I'm sorry, Jennifer. I get her and Nikita Soltis confused. Oh, but now Jennifer taking it to Doll Baby. Oh, jawbreaker by Doll Baby. And Cowboy Jon is yelling, "Go puppies, go." He loves EXW, which reminds me, if you love what you're seeing, hit that thumbs up, folks. Give a little feedback here. Let me know how I'm doing by hitting the thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Hit the bell for notification. Wow, looks Doll Baby bouncing off the locker. And dragon corkscrew takedown by Doll Baby. And nice takedown there by Doll Baby again. Hello, Lucius. Ooh, and Jennifer eating the locker, but says no, and she does a dragon corkscrew takedown of her own. These women are serious here, and Doll Baby eats the locker herself. And a jawbreaker by Doll Baby. Missed the drop kick. And Jennifer ate the side of the locker and toppled like a tree. And Doll Baby missed the drop kick. Jennifer was there to take advantage of it. Nice suplex. And Doll Baby is out. And our winner is Jennifer. Lucius, all of the women should scare you. Just saying, all of the women of EXW should scare you. Yes, the women of EXW, we know what we're doing in and out of the ring. Hey, UKWF, welcome to the show. And our next match is, our first contestant is hailing from Moscow, Russia. She stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 133 pounds. She is Nikita Solis. Welcome, Doug Bishop. Ricky Armstrong Project, welcome to the show. Doing good. How are you, Ricky? And her competitor, hailing from Carson City, Nevada, standing at 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 143 pounds. She is Roxanne Winters, and accompanying her to the ring, it's Chance Harper. And she wants to know, can you handle this? Oh, a nice Russian leg sweep there by Nikita. And I forgot to start writing down results. So quickly, a set of takedowns here, or pins, rolling back and forth. Thank you, UKWF. Okay, no talking about food. I started a diet on Monday. No talking about food. Just not fair. And an Irish whip into a single arm takedown by Roxanne. Climbing up to the second rope. And double axe hand onto the face of Nikita. I wasn't hungry till you started talking about food. Oh, and Nikita making a comeback, a little bit of a reversal there, but nice suplex there by Roxanne and a stomp to the face. Oh, here she goes, lifting Nikita up. And nice roundhouse kick. No, it's okay, Lucius. Just giving you a hard time. And a single leg Boston Crab by Nikita. But it was too early in the match. Not enough. Roxanne was not enough worn out to make that happen. And Nikita Roxanne slamming Nikita's head into the mat. Cowboy Jon, I gotta talk about food. I'm a mod. how can I tell people to sub if I can't say it? That's a good one, John. That's the only food you can talk about, subbing. Subs, that's the only food. Sub, as in sub my channel. All right, that was a good one, John. Oh, nice crucifix takedown there by Roxanne. Roxanne has controlled this match, going high risk. Will it be high reward? No, she missed with the elbow drop. And Nikita getting some momentum here. Irish whip into the corner. And Roxanne counters with the Irish whip her own, but nice flip there by Nikita, and she misses that. She ducks under that clothesline and takes Roxanne down. And a punch to the face. Gets her up in the rack and connects. And nice work here on the arm here. Oh, that looked vicious. Thank you, Jake. Oh, nice takedown into Northern Lights. And very quickly, Nikita comes back and gets the win. With Roxanne controlling the match for most of this. And wow, I'm just really surprised at that. Roxanne controlled the match for most of the match, and Nikita making a comeback very late in this match, it's stealing the victory. And joining me at ringside is Bubs. Nice victory there by Nikita. And next we have a triple threat Hell in a Cell. We've got in the center, we have not She-Hulk chick. I saw Gamer of Time in the chat, and then I looked over and saw Sasha Camaro in the center, and my mind just went, She-Hulk chick. Sorry, in the center we have Sasha Camaro. On the left we have Sweets Tea, and on the right we have my daughter Crusher. This is going to be an interesting matchup. We have Sweets Tea and Crusher. This is aunt and niece taking on each other. That is right. Sweets Tea is D-Train's wife, which is D-Train is my brother. So Sweets Tea is my sister-in-law, which that makes Sweets Tea Crusher's aunt. Got a little, get the family tree in here. I know Shulky looks different. It's just, I saw her name in the chat and looked over and saw Sasha, and just the first name that came out was She-Hulk chick. I'm just, nothing, I just, how my brain works. I can't help it. It's just how my brain works. Our first competitor, hailing from San Jose, California. She stands at 6 feet tall, weighing in at 140 pounds. She is Sasha Camaro. She plays it fast and loose. But how fast and loose can she be in Hell in a Cell? Ladies, watch out for those high heels. They are vicious. Yes, Doug, that she is. Well, sorta. And her first competitor, hailing from Amarillo, Texas. She stands at 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighs in at 128 pounds. She is Sweets T. The day we see Sasha in pants is the day that hell freezes over. Just saying. And their final competitor, hailing from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, standing at 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. She is Crusher. If you are from Wrestler Unstoppable, you will know her as Isis, the Crusher Valentine. My daughter. She's talented at many things, but we won't go into what they are. And the cage has been lowered, and there they go. Sweet Tea taking it to Crusher. I'm sorry, to Sasha. Crusher up on the ropes. And now she's going after her aunt. And Flapjack. And then she goes after Sasha with a shin breaker. I wonder if she's wearing her shin guard. Anyway, never mind. And aunt and niece going at each other. Nice sidewalk slam by Crusher onto her aunt Sweet's Tea. Jawbreaker by Sasha onto Crusher. And a kick to the gut. And a face plant. And a stomp to the gut. Sweet's Tea back into the ring. And Sasha going after her. And Sweet Tea face plants Sasha and a kick to the gut. Oh, and look at that takedown. That is interesting. Crusher up on the ropes, getting the crowd worked up. And she got a soccer kick to the back by Crusher onto Sasha, and then a neck breaker for her aunt. Gets her up. And a float over by Sweet's Tea and a neck breaker for Crusher. Crusher rolls out of the ring. And Sweets Tea got Sasha up, but she floats over. Sasha gets her up and slams her down, Crusher back in. Irish whips Sasha into the corner. Swings her over and DDT. I'm sorry, not a DDT, but a neck breaker. Irish whip by Sasha. And she gets a knee to the gut as a thank you. But a fireman carry by Sasha. And a punch to the face. And a single arm takedown by Sweets Tea on Isis. And now a little bit of a double team on Isis, but she counters. No, it is not, Bubs. Go ahead. Go right ahead. Alright, sorry about that. Got a little bit distracted taking care of some technical issues so that Bubs can join me here at the announce. And that nice maneuver there by Sweet Tea onto Sasha, and both Sasha and Crusher out on the mat. The Crusher is starting to get to her feet. And double knees by Sweets Tea onto Sasha. And welcome Bubs to the announce table.
Oh, thank you, Susie. Thank you, Susie. I'm so glad to be down here representing the Thursday Revolution brand.
All right. Can I get a confirmation from the chat? Can y'all hear Bubs? And Sweet Tea making a pin attempt on to Sasha, but it couldn't get it. Only got a 2 count and went into Boston Crab. Broke it up by Crusher. Blade Charge heard you, so I believe we can hear you. So what do you think so far, Bubs?
So far, these women are doing exactly what I thought they were going to do. They're going to come out here and show everybody what Thursday Revolution brand is made of. I'm so proud of these women so far. I just can't wait to see what the rest of the night brings. I mean, especially with the quarterfinals for the Leather and Lace Championship, that's going to be some hellacious matches.
Well, we had a pin attempt by Crusher, and she only got a 2 count. And Sweet.
You kind of got a soft spot for that Crusher little girl there, you know, being who she is. And Sasha's my running mate from way back, so.
Yeah, well, you do tell, you do call Crusher your niece. So it's kind of like having, she's like your niece. So it is like having another one of your own in the ring. All right, another pin attempt by Sasha onto Sweets Tea, but only got a 2 count. Now Crusher back in it with that backpack stunner. So yeah, we need to get together after the show and work on the Leather and Lace title. Submission hold there by Crusher onto Sweets Tea. Will she submit? No, she did not submit. Sasha back into the ring. So, are you excited about being the Thursday Revolution GM, Bubs?
I am very excited. As you can tell tonight, I've just got ideas and great things for this women crew and great things for the fans to enjoy. I mean, you don't know what's next to match. And of course, I personally know that Bert is the GM who, we haven't seen
coming on Tuesday?
Oh, she is. Well, I have the utmost respect for that woman, and I know she's going to throw us to the show. But, Thursday's better. Thursday Revolution is better. Look at the talent we have. Look at the talent we have playing right now.
Well, I have to say, I can't be partial. I shouldn't be partial. I am part of the Thursday Revolution, but there's a lot of talent in both brands, and both GMs are longtime GMs in WU. A lot of experience for both of you, and ladies that I have worked with for a long time. A lot of excitement going on here in the ring. But yeah, I think I picked two great ladies to work with. Oh, nice maneuver there by Sasha onto Crusher, and Sasha's making a comeback here. Oh, using those long legs in the corner on Sweets T. She didn't have to use too much because Sweets isn't very tall. She's a little tiny thing. She's only 5'3".
She's still pretty good size. Nothing wrong with being popular. Being under 5 foot. I know. Of course, it's 5 foot. The person who's making it closer to me, she really don't know what it is.
Well, there's nothing wrong with being fun size.
That's right.
Oh, neck breaker there by Crusher on Sasha Camaro. Irish whip into the corner. And swings her around and brings her back in with that neck breaker. Sweets T coming back in. Is she going to break up the submission? Oh, she missed, but she gets it on the second attempt. And, she goes for a maneuver, but Crusher counters with those vicious elbows, and she gets her aunt into a modified neck breaker. And Crusher is not taking it easy on her aunt. You fought Crusher in WU quite a bit. She doesn't take it easy, does she? Very true. Now Sweets T going after Sasha, but Sasha able to flip out of that flip. But modified net breaker by Sweets T. She does make good tea. But yeah, she is she's a tough competitor. I mean, she is definitely holding her own in the ring here. Nice flip there by Sweets T off the second rope onto Sasha Camaro, but Sasha Irish whips her over the top rope, and Sasha gets punched in the face for her efforts. Oh, but power bomb into a pin on Sweets T. 1, 2, only 2 count. Into a Boston Crab. Is Crusher going to break it up? No, Sweets gets out of it. Thank you there, Jake. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe, hit the bell for notification, and be sure to hit the thumbs up if you like what you're seeing. It gives me some feedback on how I'm doing with the show. Oh, yeah, if you don't like what you see, it's all Bub's fault. Well, you've got one person to hunt down. It's all your fault. Oh, no, he knows better. Oh, and I don't know what she calls that flip. It is awesome looking. Have you that flip that Sweets Tea does is just I've got to figure out what that name is. We're going to have to ask her because that is awesome looking. But Sweets Tea has Crusher in the corner and that Hurricanrana Bulldog. And now she's going after Sasha. And going for a pin. Very much so.
Unfortunately, my monitor is not working on this end, so I'm going to beat on this one, see if I can get it working.
Uh-oh. Never good when the monitor quits working. Blade Charge made a heli for his company name after EX. You made a what? So Jake was our 100 subscriber giveaway winner. And he got the EXW shirt. And so he wears it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And thank you for the support, Jake. And Sasha's choking out Sweets Tea in the corner there. And then a drop kick, basement drop kick, going for the pin. 1, 2, oh, and only a 2 count. And Crusher, oh, that, went for that neck breaker and got it. And Irish whip and a punch in the corner, and then throws shoulder first into the turnbuckle, or not the turnbuckle, but in the ring post. Now Sasha rolls out in the corner. Sweets Tea, a jawbreaker on Crusher, and a single arm takedown by Crusher. Fireman's carry by Sweets Tea. Oh, Black Widow submission by Sasha on Sweet Tea, but very quickly Sweets got out of it. Oh, so Blade Charge made a belt for his company and based it off of EXW. Well, that was very sweet. Yeah, how did belt get switched to Heli? And Sweets Tea gets the win. Wow, in her debut match in EXW, Sweets Tea gets the win. That was one great match. That, no doubt about it. I mean, those three left it all in the ring. No doubt about it. But coming up on top in her debut match here in EXW was Sweets Tea. Sasha still laid out on the mat.
Sasha, I told you about going out the night before matches. Don't do it.
And Jake, it's just the letter T, not like tea as in what you drink.
I gotta say, the woman can't ride a motorcycle nearly as good as me. But she tries.
Yeah, she doesn't do bad. And next up is the first quarterfinal tournament.
Now, Susie, I want to explain how I did these quarterfinals. All the singles matches are all of the women that were in the top 10 of EXW. They all had a spot in the top 10. Cy and you and Lillian and that crazy bitch Florence and Queen Crotch Fungus. And I had to showcase that to them. To go and represent the company with the leather and lace, with the brand with the leather and lace title. And then that four-way ladder match, these were very lucky women. I put all their names in a hat and picked each one of them. Because they as much deserve an honor to get up and to go for this. And I'm looking forward to seeing who will take us into the semifinals next week.
Well, I hope I go. Now, why did you have to put me up against Cy? Really?
Well, I kind of drew numbers.
Really, Cy? I mean, of all of them, why Cy? The 6'8". I'm just giving you a hard time.
You've got some damaging moves out there, Susie.
Well, that is true. All right, our first competitor, hailing from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, standing at 6 feet, 8 inches tall, weighing in at 180 pounds. She is our tallest woman. She is Cy, #SexyAF. And let me tell you, she is one tough woman to beat.
Cy and I've gone way back. She's one of my besties. This woman can do anything in her career.
She's an incredible athlete. An incredible wrestler. She, for being so tall, you would think she couldn't do what she does, but she's amazing. But that's okay. I can take her.
I have no doubt in that. I have no doubt that you're going to do everything you can. You're not going to leave anything in that ring.
Nope, I will leave it all in that ring. That is for sure. I will leave it all in the ring. I will do everything I can. All right, and her competitor, hailing from Middle Earth, standing at 6 feet tall, weighing in at 150 pounds. It is the owner of EXW. It is Susie the Elf, accompanied to the ring by her man, Jimmy Mortis. But I have something that Cy doesn't have. I have Jimmy.
And Jimmy better behave up there on the side of the ring. I'm going to hate to have to go. He's kind of scary looking.
He's She's not scary looking. Well, maybe to other people, not to me. And
I have to step away for just a second, but I shall be right back.
alrighty. And after that lockup, Susie takes Cy down and in that neck breaker. And with a vicious knee to the forehead. Susie gets Cy up for a backhand chop, but Cy comes back with a punch of her own. And with a float over, Cy takes Susie down and gets her in the head scissors. And vicious elbow to the top of the head. Yes, Jon is not allowed back in the locker room area of EXW. Cy going high risk. Will she get high reward? Beckoning Susie up. And no, she gets caught and Susie suplexes Cy. And Susie goes high risk and gets high reward. And a kick to the leg. And a neck breaker, a modified neck breaker. Oh, no. Susie does not rush in. Susie is a disciplined... Oh, back body drop by Cy. That's a long way down. Punch to the face, an Irish whip into the corner by Susie. And a nice superplex off of the top rope, and Susie goes for a pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Yes, Jake, you and Jon are banned from the backstage area. And Susie gets Saya and a backpack stunner. Susie going high risk. Will it be high reward? And yes, it is with that crossbody slash into a pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Susie going up, trying to get the fans worked up. And stomping on the wrist of... And in got Cy into the accolade. Will she submit? So far, oh, no. And very quickly, Cy submits to the accolade. And your winner of the first quarterfinal match by submission is the owner, proprietor, promoter, commentator, Susie the Elf. Wow, that was a quick match. Jon, we don't even know how many children you have. They keep coming out of the woodworks. You're not allowed in the backstage area. Moving on in the leather and lace tournament is Susie the Elf. Thank you, Jake. next matchup. I hope Bubs hurries back so she doesn't miss this. It's her granddaughter, Lillian Starr, accompanied to the ring by her son, Lillian's dad, Fred Starr, taking on that crazy bitch.
I had to converse with the dog walker.
Okay, well, you missed it. I won.
No, but no, I heard it. I mean, I'm not, I'm around backstage. I've got their speakers blasting all around here. I'm so excited for you, Susie.
Well, thank you very much. Jake Bagwell. Sorry, go ahead.
First one to go into the semifinals.
That's right. Jake Bagwell, we've already had the discussion. You don't want me to bring up the points on why you are not a saint.
I think anybody that's around him in the audience needs to move away a good 25 feet because lightning's going to start striking in here.
Oh, he's sitting next to me.
I know, I'm safe. He's not.
No, he's not, but, he really doesn't want me to start listing the reasons why he's not a saint. Thank you, John. Blade Charge says I could hardly understand Bubs. Well, that's just because you don't understand Southern. All right, our first competitor, hailing from the fifth dimension, standing at 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 129 pounds, accompanied to the ring by her father, Fred Starr. She is Lillian Starr, your granddaughter.
My granddaughter, my little granddaughter, I'm so proud of her. This young lady has been a quiet force in the wrestling world, and I'm so very proud of her. It's a family line.
She has really, she's come very far, very far mark on the company and has really done very well so far.
And look at that proud papa.
Yeah, it's her proud papa.
Even if he can only watch her out of one eye.
And her competitor, hailing from San Diego, California, standing at 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 130 pounds. She is that crazy bitch, and she has earned that title. I have not handcuffed you to the table, Jake. You did that yourself. Quit lying.
If there's anybody out there in the audience that wishes to duct tape Jake, just across his mouth and his hand, or if you would like to completely cover him in duct tape, please let me know.
And there they go. And TCB quickly slams Lillian to the mat. Gets her up. And that hanging suplex. Oh, but Lillian floats over, but gets a fist to the face for her efforts. And another. And I don't know, TCB botched that move. I don't know what that was, but did not go off as planned. Oh, and Papa is not happy with with TCB. Irish whip and a Luthez press into a couple of three head slams up, and now Lillian with a cross body slam off the second rope.
My girl. My girl. Well, I will not show favoritism in matches and things. I will root for my granddaughter.
No, I don't think you showed any favoritism. She has, I truly believe she has earned this spot. And a springboard drop kick off the top rope. I truly believe that she earned this. You know,
Susie, we have discussed, her aunt will be joining, here in the next few months or so. My own daughter, Fred's sister, Bella Morte.
Oh, chair in the ring, and Fred distracting the ref, and Lillian using that ring on TCB. Now Lillian depositing the chair on the ramp.
Now, Fred was not distracting the ref. He was only telling him his shoelaces were untied.
Yeah, Bubs. Oh, what did Jake say? Now, Elf, I'm not going to do anything backstage just to help. Yeah, right, Jake. You and John are just checking on things, right, John? Uh-huh, sure. John, you've got so many kids, you don't pay child support. Yeah, right, I'm going to let you backstage. Jake, you know why I'm not going to let you backstage. End of discussion.
No men in the backstage area.
Except for valets, which are mostly dads, brothers, significant others.
Which we actually keep them around up near the gorilla position. They're not like in the backstage area in the locker room.
No, they're not in the locker room. No.
CSW is all about these women. These women who go out there and give you their blood, sweat, and tears every night in that ring. I'm so proud of her.
TCB looks like she's gonna. Oh, she missed. She went to. I don't know what she went to do, but she missed that whatever she was gonna do there on Lillian, off the ring apron. Lillian throws her back in the ring, but TCB was able to counter. If John goes backstage, we're liable to not have any show because all the women will be pregnant. Well, except for me. I can't get pregnant, so anyway, but yeah. And then John would be dead because Jimmy would kill him. But yeah, that's a whole nother. Well, we digress.
I may be single, but I got a shotgun. Ain't nobody getting near me right now.
Yeah, no, ain't nobody getting near me, but not that I can have any kids. But back body drop over the top rope by Lillian. TCB is going to be feeling that tomorrow. She's going to be feeling that later tonight.
Oh, yes.
And power bomb into a pin. Only a 2 count. Rolls her over into the Boston Crab. Oh, but she was able to break out of it. Somebody broke the coffee pot? Really? They broke the coffee pot. Dang them. they know not to mess with my coffee pot. All right, TCP, snap suplex. And going for a pin, but Fred up on the apron, distracting the ref. TCB stomps on Lillian. And Lillian making a comeback. And, a crawling headbutt. That is a very unique maneuver. And a bulldog by Lillian onto TCB. And TCB rakes the eyes. And DDT. TCB back in charge. Working the leg. Ooh, working the hamstring right there. Unless you're extremely flexible, that really hurts. Lillian working on TCB. Oh, she's getting the cat there. And springboard drop kick by Lillian. That's right, John. Oh, nice. Twisting cross body by Lillian. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Jimmy is a very good wrestler. And Lillian has TCB up. And nice nice drop onto TCB, and Lillian goes for a pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. And Lillian's getting frustrated. Just got to watch that frustration. Gets her up and does that same maneuver again. And going for a pin. 1, 2, 3, and your winner, the second semi-finalist, Lillian Starr. I like a little coffee with my whiskey. But yet you also have to remember I could drink a gallon of whiskey and it doesn't faze me. Silver Eye, do you have somebody that you would like to escort Kelly to the ring? Who is it? And are they up on Community Creations? And what's their relation? Okay, well, you just let me know when you have them up on community creation, and I'll download. Okay? All right, our first competitor, hailing from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, standing at 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 150 pounds. She is Speranza. Hey, Blaze, welcome to the show. And her opponent, hailing from Greensboro, North Carolina, standing at 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 234 pounds, accompanied to the ring by her valet, Silver Bullet. She is Queen Crotch Fungus. Speranza, did you not get your penicillin shot before you came to the ring? Okay, good. And Speranza eats the mat, but quickly comes back with a Hurricane Rana and gets a punch to the face for her efforts, and a backbreaker, and then gets stretched out. Body is not meant to be stretched that way. And she gets tossed over onto the side of the ring. Gets brought up. Irish whip into the ropes. And a huge back body drop. And then Crotch Fungus is working on Speranza's neck. But Speranza gets back up to her feet. Vicious punch to the gut. And an Irish whip of her own. And a single arm takedown. And Speranza gets Crotch Fungus up and a backbreaker. Fireman's carry. And a punch. Gets her up. And a Russian leg sweep by Speranza. Speranza working over Crotch Fungus here. And a hot shot off the top rope by Speranza. Oh, Crotch Fungus getting some effort with a shoulder block there. Off the second rope with a cross body. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, only a 1 count. And Crotch Fungus stomping on Speranza, gets her up, but gets an elbow into her wrist. But Crotch Fungus comes back with a punch and an Irish whip into the corner. And another Irish whip in the corner, followed by a butt bump. Crotch Fungus got her up, but Speranza floated over and managed to reverse it. And Speranza drops Crotch Fungus on her head. And kicks her back down to the mat. Pulls her to the center of the ring. Goes for a pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Speranza going high risk. Will she get high reward? Yes, with a nice crossbody. Oh, but Crotch Fungus reverses it and just flings her aside. But she was nothing more than just a piece of paper. Crotch Fungus going to work on Speranza's neck. Oh, excuse me about the hiccup there. And stomping on the leg. Now the face. I'm sorry, I've got the hiccups. They're little right now, but they could get worse. I'm sorry. Speranza back body drop. I'm sorry, Samoan drop. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. And a jawbreaker by Speranza. And the tilt-a-whirl DDT. And a kick to the gut. A couple of them followed by a knee choke. Gets her up and takes her back down. Rake in the eyes. Oh, but Crotch Fungus was able to counter. Now a series of knees to the gut, and then following up to the face. Speranza misses, and Crotch Fungus doesn't. Crotch Fungus working on the neck again. But Speranza getting up. It's an elbow to the face. Goes for a kick, but Speranza counters. Oh, gets her in a single leg Boston Crab. And Crotch Fungus was able to counter. Goes for a pin, but was not able to capitalize. Dragon screw, corkscrew, takedown. I tell you, that's hard to say sometimes. Alright, pin attempt by Speranza. Only a 2 count. Speranza getting frustrated. And a Samoan drop by Speranza. Drags her to the middle of the ring. Goes for a pin. And Silver Bullet distracting the ref. And Crotch Fungus going for a pin. Only a 2 count. And stomp to the hand. And an elbow drop to the small of the back. And again, off of the ropes. But Speranza up, it gets speared. And Crotch Fungus trying to get the crowd worked up. Speranza up and back down. Jawbreaker by Speranza. But a vicious back body drop. But Speranza coming back. Counters. Gets caught. And a belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, punch to the gut by Speranza. And double knees to the shoulders. And gets her up. And suplexes her. Speranza making a comeback here. Oh, got caught. And Crotch Fungus takes her down and puts her in a Boston Crab right in the middle of the ring. Oh, but Speranza was able to get out. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. What? Bubs is back from taking care of the crisis in the kitchen. And boy, did it turn out to be a crisis. Samoan drop and going for a pin by Crotch Fungus. 1, 2, 3. Oh, only a 2 count. Your granddaughter won. Uh-oh, they're in trouble now. Speranza going for a pin. And Speranza getting the win over Crotch Fungus. Oh yes, the hazmat unit is always on standby for a Crotch Fungus match. All right, Jake, take it easy. Well, this was a nice give and go match. There was a lot of... There was no one person in control the whole match. It was a nice back and forth match. These ladies put on a really good match. But congratulations, Speranza. Yes, very proud of her. Very proud of anybody that beats Crotch Fungus. She's tough. I have been She and I go way back in WU, Wrestler Unstoppable. I have been fighting her there for a very long time. And she's tough. All right, so for this match, from left to right, we have newcomer Missy Canuck. Missy is the daughter of Wrestling Mama. And then we have She-Hulk Chick. And Lucius, if you're still here, Missy is off limits. And then we have Lady Diana and the Enchanted Raven. So, just so y'all know, Missy Canuck is a 16-year-old. So she is another one of our young newcomers. And the daughter of Wrestling Mama. So she is I'm trying to think, second generation on her mom's side. I don't know how many generations on her dad's. But so she's got a wrestling background through her mom and her dad. Her dad is Johnny Canuck. Wrestler Unstoppable, for those of you who he goes way back. For those of you who are been in Wrestler Unstoppable, if you've been there a long time, you'll know who Johnny Canuck is. If you've only been there a short time, you won't know who he is. All right. Now this is a ladders match. And heading first to the ring, hailing from New York, standing at 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 160 pounds, she is She-Hulk Chick.
Chunky is one of those wrestlers that she puts on the show every time she gets in the ring. I'm glad that her name got chosen for this. I'm really excited to see what she's going to do for Thursday Revolution.
Yeah, she is quite an athlete, and she is fun to watch. And her first opponent, hailing from Berlin, Germany, she is 6'3", weighs in at 210 pounds. She is Lady Diana. Now, she is another one. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you just look at her, and she just screams athlete.
Yeah, but her getting the staff to bow down to her behind the scenes, getting a little silly now.
I'm excited to see what she does in this ring. Being 6'3" and climbing a ladder, that's going to be interesting.
That could be an advantage for her, but you know, Raven, who'll be out here soon, she has experiences in these ladder matches. I know She-Hulk does. Everybody is. This is going to be a premier match, right?
Yes, it is. And being 6'3", yes, she doesn't have to climb as far on the ladder to pull down the briefcase. So that is an advantage, especially if you're afraid of heights. I don't know if she is, but just saying. And hailing from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, standing at 6 feet tall, weighing in at 132 pounds, she is Missy Canuck. Now, she's pretty tall herself, being at 6 feet.
She definitely takes after her mama, wrestler, which of course is wrestler mama, and you know we Kindred. We have watched her. I mean, Missy isn't Kindred, but we have watched her and seen how well she does, and she's very impressive.
We've watched her grow up.
Oh
yeah. We've known Mama a long time, and we've watched Missy grow up, so it's been fun. And the last competitor, hailing from Whitechapel District of London, England, she is 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 150 pounds. She is Enchanted Raven. Now, that is one thing about Raven and She-Hulk chick, especially Raven. They do not have the height advantage that Missy and Lady Diana have. But they have, Raven has the experience in the ladder matches that Missy and Diana don't have.
Right, and not only that, but I mean, think about it. She's Raven. She flies.
There is that too.
Raven, what can't you say about Raven? She is the ultimate performer. She's been around the wrestling world for a long time, and she's just a true legend.
Okay, camera people need some work. I would say with experience, Raven has the best bet of taking it, but not if she doesn't get in the ring. Hanging out outside the ring isn't going to help her any.
Raven, you're not out there to call the match. Get in the ring.
So that is one thing. I don't know what she's doing out there. She and Missy are going at each other. Now, those two have met before in WU. So there is a history between those two there. And then She-Hulk Chick and Lady Diana are going at it inside the ring, and nobody has brought a ladder into the match yet. So, yeah. Ladies, it is a ladders match. Get a ladder.
Inside the ring.
With a ladder. And hot-shotting, Raven hot-shots Missy off of the apron. Wow. But, oh, wow. Nice tilt-a-whirl there by Missy. And she does a nice standing cross-body splash off of the floor. Wow. And Lady Diana going after She-Hulk Chick. But let's see here. Missy going around to the far side of the ring. And she grabs a ladder. Wow. First person to think of actually grabbing a ladder. And uses it as a weapon. Sometimes I wonder about the AI. Go a little kayfabe here, but breaking kayfabe. Sometimes I do wonder about the AI in these things. Do they really forget sometimes that it's a ladder match? Alright, She-Hulk Chick knocks Missy off the ladder while Raven was pushing on it and not doing anything. Now she's jumping up and punching She-Hulk Chick in the back of the legs. Diana crawls up the ladder and is going to neck breaker. Ooh, She-Hulk Chick off of the ladder. We've got Missy and She-Hulk Chick out of the ring. And now Raven has been thrown out of the ring. And Diana climbs up the ladder and is going for the briefcase. Oh, will she get it? She's got plenty of time. Oh, buddy's in the ring. Missy's to her feet. But she goes after Raven instead of going in the ring. Oh, now she's in the ring. And she jumps up and punches Diana instead of climbing the ladder. And she gets out of the ring. Diana wins. Lady Diana wins the ladder match. That was a lot faster.
And I have to say, a lot like what I really expected out of these women. I mean, they just wanted to fight.
They just really did. They really wanted a fight instead of a ladder match. Wow. Sorry, typing. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, it's like they forgot that it was, for a long time, I forgot it was a ladder match. It's like they just wanted to brawl instead of a ladder match. But once we got the ladder in the ring, it went really fast. So.
Well, I'm sure I'm going to have a few women in my office fussing and raising hell this week. And, I'll just have to deal with it as it comes.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, I think we are going to have our Tuesday GM join the call.
Oh, really?
Yes, I think so. And joining us at the announce table.
So it's you, huh?
Hello, yes, it's me.
Welcome to the call. Welcome to the announce table. our Tuesday Evolution GM. I will let you introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Wrestling Mama.
Welcome, Wrestling Mama, and she is our Tuesday Evolution GM. Would you like to tell everybody anything? I know I'm kind of, putting you on the spot. You weren't expecting this.
The Tuesday show is going to be awesome. Just keep watching and you'll see all kinds of interesting things are going to happen. But I'm not giving away anything yet.
But you're not going to have a better show than me, Mama.
I don't know. We'll see about that.
Well, see.
You ought to be proud of your daughter, Missy, though. She was really kicking ass outside the ring, and she did manage to get the ladder in the ring.
Oh, good. I haven't been able to see the show. I just got home, and I seen yous were on, so I'll go back and rewatch.
Yeah, she did very well for her first. Well, no, let's see. Was that her first match?
I think she had a match on Tuesday's show. You put her against
yes.
Lillian.
Yes, that's right. That was her second match. So, all right, real quick, I'm going to go over the power rankings. In 10th place, dropping down from number 9, we have Alexa Weiss. Coming up from 13th, we have Dizzy. Dropping down from number 7th, in 8th place, we've got Jennifer Just Ice. Moving up from 8th, in 7th place, we have That Crazy Bitch. Staying at 7th place, we have Lillian Starr. Staying at 5th, we've got Bubs. Dropping down from 3rd, we've got Ann Bonny in 4th. Moving up from 4th place into 3rd, we've got Psy, #SexyAF. Hanging on to 2nd place, still, we've got, in 2nd place, we've got Queen Crotch Fungus. And still at the top, we've got myself, Susie the Elf. So, let's see here. Let's go the next 10, just out of curiosity. In 20th place, up from 23rd, we've got Tiana. In coming up from 22nd, we've got 19th, we've got Nadine. In 18th place, up from 21st, we've got Jennifer A. Dropping down from 16th, we've got in 17th place, we've got Cassie Madam Red. Dropping down from 15th, in 16th place, we've got Doll Baby. Dropping down from 14th, we've got in 15th place, Lady Diana. Moving up from 18th into 14th place, we've got Cassie Joe. In 13th place, dropping down from 12th, we've got Enchanted Raven. Dropping down from 10th place into 12th place, we've got Speranza. And hanging on in 11th place, we've got Wrestling Mama. So that is our top 20. So, all right. Well, ladies, do y'all have anything you want to say before we finish off the show?
Mama, go ahead. You go first.
Things are going to get interesting, and I believe the pay-per-view, when it comes up, is going to be really interesting. So just keep trying to win your matches, and things are going to be fun.
Yeah, I totally have to echo Mama's statement. We've been working backstage, of course, with the Exw CEO, Susie the Elf, right there. And we've got some plans in the works that are going to turn EXW upside down. when I said a new era of Revolution, I meant a new era of EXW, but with Susie at the helm, and Wrestling Mama and I GM, and you can expect great things, and just keep watching.
All right.
Indeed.
Well, I have to say I am excited to see what these two ladies come up with. And we've got the Fallen Angels belt for Tuesday Evolution, leather and lace for Thursday Revolution. These two ladies are in complete control of those belts. I have nothing to do with them. So I am looking forward to see what is going to happen with those belts. And I will be working on getting those made over the next few days, and be working with those ladies to get them made. They're going to have some say in it too. It's not just going to be me, and it is going to be some fun coming your way. And with that, we will see you on Tuesday. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Have fun. And right now on air is GWA. So if you're looking for something else to go watch, check out GWA, Global Wrestling Alliance. There is the link right there. So go support Doug Bishop and Ed Ritter and what they're doing over there at Global Wrestling Alliance. If you want, in my description are the other channels that I support. One of them is GWA. And thank you to Mark at Bombpop Overdrive and Crush Pop Productions and Mondo for being supporters. If you would like to become a supporter of this channel, there in the description is the link to my Patreon. If you're able to, go check it out, and for even just as little as $1 a month, you can help support what's going on here at EXW. And thank you, ladies, for joining me here and on air.
I have one more thing I'd like to say.
Go for it.
You know, don't forget, Susie owns one other great entity here, and that would be Back to Basics Radio. And if you haven't checked it out, come check out RAWF After Hours with the great Lord Amadeus and myself and our usual cast of characters Saturday night at 10 p.m. And check out all the rest of the great Back to Basics shows when they're on. You can find us on Facebook Back to Basics Network. Is that right?
That's right. Thank you, Bubs. All right. With that, have a great afternoon, and we'll see you on Tuesday Evolution.
See ya.